Hi, how is everyone today? It's been a little while since I've done a live, but here I am again. I hope that you guys are doing good. So I was thinking this morning as I was drinking some tea about the idea of change. And sometimes we need a little push to go into something that involves change, because change can be scary, yet we know we need to do it. So there has been a ton of times in my life and like in our family's life with my husband and our kids and everything that we've been on the brink of something needed to change, but we didn't know how to step into it or have the tools to step into it and things like that. And so I thought I would show you something that if you're looking for a change, I have a look that is for you that also involves stepping into a change that is a positive change for your confidence. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Maya, and I'm super passionate about helping women find their wild beauty and taking that out into the world to make a difference. And this is one of the ways that I do that. So, what is this look, you might be asking? Well, it involves some eye color, because I'm going to put something on my eyes, and I'm going to show you how it may just give you a boost of confidence. In fact, I think it will. So, let me introduce you. This is the quad. You've seen this a couple times if you have been around here. If you're new, this may be the first time you're seeing it. What a quad is clearly, it's called quad because it's got 4 colors. So there's the obvious reason that it is a quad. Excuse me, still coughing a little bit over here. But this gets you everything you need to get any eyeshadow look, and you can customize it and stuff like that. This one is in particular has a special thing to it, which I'll share with you in a minute. But let me show you how to use it, because that is probably the thing you're thinking, great, Maya, 4 eyeshadow colors. I don't know what to do with that. Here's what, sorry that I'm pointing to you with the brush too. So first you want to start with a transition color. So the first transition color I have is, this is called Agile. This is right here. It's really, you don't have the first transition color. It is your transition color. I'm going to use a blending brush, and I'm just going to tap it into there. And then I tap off any excess color, because sometimes just because I tend to press a little bit too hard, I get too much color on the brush. So here's how you do a transition color. You're going to stick just a little dot in the corner of your eye, and then you're going to take it and then swoop it. So you go in and then just swoop across your eyelid, just like so. And I'm holding my brush like further down on the end right here, just so that it is not, I'm not pressing really, really hard, because the idea is you're doing a transition color. This is a little bit darker of a transition color because you're going to see the look I'm going for here, but we're trying to be a little bit more confident. So I'm adding dot right here, and then transition color swoop, except for I don't need my hair in there with it. So going in, and you're just going along those areas. Again, I'm holding my brush right here and then swooping across. If you want it to be even lighter, you can come in and press a little bit harder is the key, because I know some people are like, oh, I don't know if I want it that dark. Then just go in and press a little bit darker, harder, sorry, not darker, harder, and then swoop. Okay, so we've swooped. First step, swoop. Second step is your lid color. So I am going to use this color called Slick right here. And I'm going to use the end of a liner shader brush. And I'm just going to tap this color on it. This Slick color has a little bit of shimmer to it. It's so when you're using something with shimmer or metallic, you want to press it onto your lid instead of like swooping it over and across your lid, because you don't want that. Have you ever used something that has shimmer or metallic and then it's like down here and all around? Hello to everyone jumping on. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm pressing it onto my lid instead, because if I were to start swooping it everywhere, then it's going to end up all over the rest of my face. And my idea is that I would like it to stay on my eye. So coming in, pressing this. This is a really pretty color of pink, but it's not like obnoxiously pink. It's like nice and subtle. Okay, other eye. There's a really obnoxious bird outside of our window. I am sorry if you can hear that. It sounds like it's dying or something. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, tap, tap, tapping. This, I guess you could use that as a song if you wanted to. I won't sing for you, because that is not something I'm confident in, and I don't expect to gain confidence in, because it's just not a gift that I was given. So I won't make you listen to that. That would be crazy. I'm confident in singing by myself though, so I'm all good with that. Okay, so the next color we're going to use is the color Fervent. This is this color on the end here. You can see it's a touch darker than that transition color we used. The dark color that you're using this to kind of add a little bit of drama, but also to bring open your eyes, something like that. And that is going to just add a little something for you. So I'm gonna grab this brush, it's called the contour brush, and I'm gonna tap it into this. Tap a little bit right there. Again, we're gonna work with some dots and connecting dots. It's like those, someone's gonna have to help me. What were those things that you did that they had the numbers and you colored or painted and stuff? I don't even know if those are still around. But, or you connected the dots. My kids have done things where you connect the dots by the numbers or the letters and then it creates an image. So we're doing the same thing here. Just think of it that way and that will take away some of the fear of it maybe. So I'm gonna come to the corner of my eye and I'm gonna literally go like this, and where that hits on the brush is where I'm gonna put a dot. Closer to my eye though. Like go corner of your nose, find the corner of your eye and go right there. And we're gonna put a little dot right there. See it right there? Then I'm gonna find my pupil of my eye and I'm gonna go like this and find where the next dot needs to go. So that is gonna go right there where the brush hits into my crease. Go like this. Okay, that is so funny. I can't like tell on the camera if I'm actually touching my skin or not right there. And then I'm gonna come in and connect those two dots. And then I'm gonna come in and make a swoop down to the corner of my eye. So you're making like a 7 is basically what you're doing. So I'm gonna come in and do that. And that is where my dark color is going to go. Now you can leave as is if you want to, or if you wanna blend it out a little bit, you can do that too. What I tend to do when I blend this out is I hold my brush a little bit more to the middle because I wanna touch more control because I want to keep that dark color right in one place, if that makes any sense at all for you. Okay, coming in and show you how to do the other side. All right, find your nose. That's kind of easy to find. Find the corner, make the dot, 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 and then do the pupil, find where that brush hits, do another dot, and then connect them. See how that makes that easy? If you've ever been scared to do something like this, now you're like, oh, right? I hope that your mind is blown a little bit and feeling confident in doing that. Okay, then we come in and make our 7, meet that in the corner, and then do that, and then I'm gonna come in with my blending brush and just blend that out a little bit. You can totally leave that more concentrated like that if you want, but I'm going for a little bit more of a blended look today, so that is why I am coming in and then blending. Just like this. I did not mean to match my shirt today, but I just realized I am. Oh well, fun little thing. Okay, last but not least is the 4th color, which is your highlight color. What is a highlight color, you're asking? This is gonna help bring more, well, highlight to your eyes, but bring more awakeness to your eyes. So you'll grab a flat brush of some kind, and then this is the deluxe brush, and then I'm gonna grab that highlight color called Optimistic, and this is gonna go right underneath my brow. So I'm gonna go in right here, and you can see how that brought just like a little bit, I mean, if I get back here, do you see how my eye looks more open now right there? Let me grab this and put this right here. And then I will typically put a highlight color. I just realized that this darkness, sometimes this is what happens, you guys. You just need to go in and just add a little something there. That darkness needed to come in a little more. I will go into the corner of my eye with this color too. So I'll start in the corner and just swoop up just a little bit. And then I'll do the same thing right here, corner, and then swoop up just a little bit. And there we go. We've got a beautiful eye look that is going to help you look confident. However, I'm not done. This looks great, but I need a little something else, okay? And that something else is some liner and some mascara. All right, so we're gonna come in with the perfect liner. Yes, it's perfect, but it's also called that. This is a black liner. And I'm gonna come in and I am going to make sure I don't have anything on my hands. I'm gonna come in and I'm just gonna add this right to my lash line, just right above it, and then going all the way to the corner. And I'm gonna do the same thing over here. You can see that touch of difference right there. So it's gonna bring more attention to my lashes when I put my mascara on. And then I am going to go right in here, like so. And then I'm gonna go on the bottom and I'm gonna do what is called tight lining on my bottom. So I'm just bringing it in right onto my waterline. And I'm gonna do the same over here. Okay, now next step for this confident look is mascara. Before I put my mascara on though, I feel like I have to tell you guys something. This has got a little purple lid. This is called Lash Serum. The reason why my lashes look so great is definitely because of the mascara. The mascara rocks and it is amazing, But they also look great because of this. This makes my lashes grow at night when I go to sleep. I put it on, you swoop it down your lashes twice, and then put it on regular mascara once, and my lashes grow overnight. I mean, it'll take 4 weeks once you start using it, but they are literally helping it grow overnight. You can put it on in the morning too. You just want to let it dry before you put on mascara, but that's my little secret before I put mascara on. Just in case you guys thought I was holding something from you, I didn't want you to think that. Excuse me on the cough. Okay, Epic Mascara, 1-coat mascara. So I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna put this onto my lashes. So I just take it in, and you can see I'm using a compact because I like to look down when I'm putting on my mascara. Why, you say? Well, because this has a curling agent in it, and when I look down, it seems to curl it up even more. It curls it up perfectly if you do it any other way, but I just feel like it gives me more of that like butterfly look. Speaking of butterfly look, I'm gonna come into the corners and add just a little bit right there. And then I'm gonna come on my bottom. And the key to using, I almost said lipsticks. This is not what we're putting on our lashes. Mascara on your lashes on the bottom is to take it and then pull away from the direction they're going. And that helps give like that butterfly open eye look as well. All right, other eye. Come in with this. We do the same. I have to say that I do not have the best skills on this eye because I'm right-handed. So whatever is your dominant hand, you will find that it'll be really easy to do your lashes on that hand. And then the opposite, you may have to switch and flip the wand around a couple of times to get the same look. And that's okay, that's just part of it. If you have both hands dominant, then you know what? You don't have to worry about it. You don't have that problem. Okay, there's that. And I'm gonna come in on the bottom and pull away like that. Okay, this looks fabulous. I could completely stop right here with my lashes, but I don't know why, it's a Wednesday. I just want to have a little bit more oomph to them. So I'm gonna come in with a 3D mascara on top of the Epic. Totally can combine the two. And I'm gonna start then with the gel, and then there's fiber. So I'm gonna open up both my tubes here. And I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna first add in the gel. So I'm gonna put the gel right on top of that Epic. And you just need a little bit, you really don't need a lot. Just a little bit goes a long way. But I'm making sure it goes all the way to the tips, tips, tips. You can see how just adding the gel, like my lashes are almost touching my eyebrows now. Okay, then I'm gonna add the fibers. And the fibers, you wanna take just mid-lash and then go up. So I'm gonna start right here and I kind of like just shimmy or shake or something like that. I don't know. Someone help me with that word because I don't really know what it would be. And then I'm gonna come and do the other side. I wanna let those fibers take a second to just adhere to that gel. And so I'm gonna come to the other side and do my other eye. Sorry, I'm looking down, so I'm making sure that you guys can actually see what I am doing here. So again, just a little bit of gel goes a long way. Oh my gosh. You guys make me stop like coming into like singing mode. This is not, maybe I've had too much caffeine. Okay, fibers, mid-lash, shimmy them up. Okay, I can put the fibers away now, done with these. But to get those to stay, I need to put on gel again. So I'm gonna put the gel on and that will stay put. This stuff is water resistant. So maybe you have a day that you need to cry some tears. It's gonna stay put. Maybe you are caught in the rain. Happens to me majority of the time here in London. It's gonna stay put. So, and then it will wash off with face wash and everything at night. So it's not damaging your lashes or anything like that. All right, sealing the fibers on this side. You guys, these lashes are crazy. All right. Put that away. Look at that. On both sides, my lashes are like va-va-voom. Okay, so 2 more steps to this look that is gonna help you have just a touch more confidence, and that is lips. So I'm gonna show some of you this color and you guys are gonna be like, no, Maya, I cannot do that. You can. Sometimes it just takes a first step into something, to try something, to change something that you then are like, oh, I feel more confident about that now. So this is the liquid lipstick color called Confident, or not called Confident. They should name it that. I'm gonna give them that suggestion, called Stubborn. that can be confident too, unless you're my 3-year-old daughter, and then I would rather her not have this word in her right now, but that's okay. So grab the lipstick, pull it out, and then you only need a little bit. So I always wipe off if there's any excess on there. And then we're going to come in and we're going to put that on our lips. I'm going to set that part down. Excuse me. And I am going to come in and put it on my bottom lip first. And you'll see how beautiful this color is. So I'm going to just kind of line my lip. Like so. And then fill it in. Again, this is liquid lipstick. Sorry, I can't talk to you while I put it on. Okay, I'm going to press my lips together. Okay, now you can tell like there's some areas I need to fill in. So I'm going to go into the top now. I'm not dipping this back in. You don't really need to. I'm going to go in and fill in that top part now. Just like so. Hello if you're jumping on. Sorry, I'm putting on lipstick, so I can't really talk very much when I am doing this. All right. Okay. See how pretty that color is? I told you. By the way, if you're jumping on, you're watching the replay, hashtag replay below, so I know that you are watching it later. So that is the color Stubborn. You guys, it's like a mix. Let me get close so you can see. It's like a mix of red and pink, and it is one of my favorite colors. This, when people say like, what red should I get? I feel like this is your starting red because it looks great on any skin tone. So if you're not sure which red, well, first of all, you know, I can always help you with that, but this is a great starter red. I'm going to do something just a little bit more to it. I'm going to add a little bit of gloss to give it, because this is definitely matte. And so I'm going to grab this, which is called Lovesick, and just put a tiny little bit of it over the top. It's going to give just a touch of a glossy look. Okay. So that is like even more bling. I don't even, should you use that word with your lips? I'm not really sure. But I just did. Okay. So you're probably wondering, Maya, how does what you just put on, stepping into change, and this look, what does that have anything to do with change? Well, number one, when you try something new, it is a change and it helps you feel more confident when you try something new. So there is that part. All this stuff that I just used and showed you, all the makeup that I used, is also in something called the Presenter's Kit. You guys saw me post earlier. If you didn't, you might be new here, about the fact that this is a really big deal. The rest of this month, the Presenter's Kit ships within 2 days. It's expedited shipping for free. You don't pay for the shipping, and you get all this makeup I just showed you, plus a bunch more that I didn't show you because there's so much in it, I couldn't put it all on my face at one time. That's how much there is. And there's also things like samples to get you started on foundation and to get you some skincare stuff and all of that as well. It is, I'm just doing dollars because I'm always forgetting the pounds. But if you have questions for the pounds rate for you UK people watching, or if you're in a different country watching too, I always forget about that. Let me know and I can tell you how much it equals for your currency amount. But for the States, this is $350 worth of makeup in this kit. I mean, come on. And here is the thing that I think is amazing with it. Not only is that an amazing deal and you can get this pretty look and you can do all kinds of various looks with that, but because it's only $99, you're saving a ton of money and you're stepping into change because you have everything you need to, number one, start your own business. Number two, maybe just do some kind of side hustle thing that you want because you want extra money to, I don't know, go on vacation or save for something or pay off debt or anything like that. But if there's a change that you're like, I've thought about doing something, so I have a little bit of extra funds because I need this XYZ change in my life, this kit could be the thing for you. If it's not for you, I totally understand. There is no pressure whatsoever. But if you're like, I'm really interested in finding out more about this, Maya, there is no pressure for me whatsoever, but I will definitely give you more information, and you can comment change below and find out more about it and how easy it is to just grab it, and you have it in 2 days. So if you're like, I have something going on too, and I really want to do this look in 2 days, there you go. Grab it today and you get it in 2 days for free shipping. Plus there's some extra stuff too. So that is what I can say for me has brought a whole lot of change into my life. So there were certain things when I decided to hit the grab the kit button. I don't think it says that. I don't know what it says, but that when I decided to just go for it and grab it, I knew nothing about makeup. You guys, I would have never been able to do this look. But each day I gained more confidence in helping, having other women help me and learn how to do things and watching other women, that it created a change in me, not only with my confidence, but also in the funds thing, which we paid off all of our debt, you guys. If you want to know that story, please always feel free to reach out. We're super passionate about helping other people understand how they can do that too and be debt-free. But that was a huge change for us, and a change that I am so thankful I stepped into something that felt like, I don't know if I know how to do that, and that kind of thing, but knew that it just something in me. You know how you have that feeling that you're like, this could be a change that could be positive. That was it for me, and that's why I wanted to share this with you. So, excuse me, here is a look that helps you step into maybe a change that you are needing. And that I am here to help you with that too. And that is the most fun thing about what I do, is helping women step into change and feeling more confident because of it too. So, like I said, if you have questions or anything like that, comment change below and I will definitely reach out to you. I hope you guys have a wonderful and fabulous rest of your day. Don't be scared to step into whatever possible change you have coming, whether it's big or small. Whenever we take one small step into that, we gain confidence and we get to see like what's in store for us too. I feel like because we are so scared to take a step, sometimes we don't get to see what's actually right in front of us, just waiting to blossom and as we step into that change. So that's my encouragement to you today. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.